Hello, lovelies. I talk a lot about the male and female differences, how our mind works and processes and stores and does things differently. So I thought I would give you just a little visual aid on how that differences, how they play out, how that works, what are they doing, and how they affect how we live in everyday life. So I've got a couple of props here that I'm going to share with you to demonstrate. So male brain is somehow like this. Okay, the male brain has boxes. Everything in the male brain is compartmentalized, which is totally different to the female brain, okay? But they can put everything into its own compartment, okay? So they have one for their relationships, for their wife. They have a box for work. And if they go to work, they take out this box, trying not to touch anything else. They open this box and they work out of this box. When they get to the end of the day, they put the box back in its nice little container. Then they can take out the home box, the wife, the partner, the box, and they can be talking and acting and reacting and living in that moment where they are dealing with that one specific thing. Okay, so they don't, when they go to work, they don't think about their wife. They don't think about the kids. They don't think about going fishing. They think about work because that is the box that they have got out. Everything is compartmentalized. Where a woman, if she goes to work, she's thinking about the kids. She's thinking about the washing that's on the line. She's thinking about what she's going to do for dinner. She's thinking about visiting a mother on the weekend because her mother's sick. She is thinking about everything all at once. One way that this really plays out badly for women is because, as we know, 90%, there's a lot, and everything is taught by the male brain for a start, but when we go to work, we're told, leave your home life at home. Well, a man can do that easily. A woman can't. And when we hear, which we do all the time, it's not personal. Everything's personal for a woman. And I'll show that with you in a minute. But one thing that the man has that is even better than all of these individual boxes is the nothing box. Okay, when a guy can get home from work, he can turn on the TV and he can sit there and he can just touch the remote and be flicking through. Or even if you ask him, what are you thinking about? And he says nothing, he's actually thinking about nothing. And we say, no, you're not. Tell me what you're thinking about. Tell me what's going on. What's going on? And we start to think that they're thinking about us and they won't tell us because they say that there's nothing. They're thinking about nothing, but they actually think about nothing. Now, this is an inbuilt male tool or program for their stress relief. They have a nothing box where they can literally think about nothing. Something that us women cannot do is have complete, utter, clear, unfiltered noise. There is no noise. There's always noise going on in the female brain. It's kind of like, if I swap over really quickly, it's like this here. Can you see that? Oh, I might not show. This is a great big ball of wire and there is lights, everything. Everything is connected to everything. All our emotions, all our feelings, they're lit up all the time. There is no nothing box. There is no ability to think about nothing. There is no, let's go to work and think about only work, because all of this is connected. We're thinking about everything all the time. So can you see how this is a massive big difference? This great big ball of wire where everything is lit up, our feeling as a feeling sad, a feeling depressed, a feeling anxious, a feeling worried, a feeling stressed out, all of it is going on when we go to work. We've had a fight with our partner, we're feeling it when we go to work. Where a man can put his wife box, his partner box away and get out his work box and not think about it for the 8 hours that he has peace and quiet at work from the relationship stress. But we can't get away from it. It's here, it's all the time. You know, our kid's sick. Whatever the issue is, we take it with us and we cannot let it go. We cannot. It's one big connected thing, okay? It's connected. We can't cut off this, because if we did, well then, you know, it would stop working. It just doesn't work that way. I hope this kind of makes sense. It was just something that I saw. I thought, this is, you know, basically what, you know, it's lit up. Our brains, our emotions are lit up all the time, and we can't turn them off. Not like a man can, okay? They go back. They've got the box, all right? Now, the bills are in one box. When they get that out, they're thinking about the bills. They're thinking about the payments, the money, everything else. They'll put that away before they get out the next box. Now, if a guy is in his I'm going fishing box, okay, and you try to talk to him about work or about money or about the relationship, he's not focused on that. It's not in his ability. Okay, you've got to put that box away, get out this box, and let's talk about this. Does that make sense? They can compartmentalize all the different areas of their life. It is a stress release part of their programming. Life, they do not feel as much stress as women because they have the ability to compartmentalize. They do not have or struggle with emotion and stress as much as women do because they can go into that nothing box where they can quiet their mind. They can calm down their body. We're all one being. We're all connected. Everything is connected. In that, okay, our mind and body work as one. So we need to calm the body as much as calm the mind. And men have the programs, the built-in male part of them that has that. So I guess in understanding that the male and the female brain are different, our programs are different, we can understand how we need to work harder to find solutions for our stress, for releasing the noise in our mind, for working on our emotions. And to do that, knowing that these are so very, very different, you need a female formulated, created by the female mind for the female mind. If a man cannot understand the difference between this and this, how could you possibly, if this is all you know, how could you possibly understand this? So how could you possibly create tools, therapies, methods, methodologies on how to heal that mess? Okay, men will tell you they don't understand women, so how can they possibly heal this mess? How can they help us to sort through this confusion? This is the biggest issue in women, going through and spending so much time and effort and money on therapies and formulas and reading books and courses and programs, all looking to create some kind of healing for themselves, some kind of peace, some kind of calm, to release all of this shit. When all of that is created by the male brain, so it's focused on helping them with this kind of brain. You need a female formulated tool. You need a female formulated therapy that is going to help you heal that at your deepest core, female subconscious, where all of those programs are running. And when you do that, trust me, it comes easily and effortlessly. It becomes fast and painless, and it's done. You can release all the emotions. You can release all of that built up stress that's going on so that you can start fresh. I'm not saying that our mind is going to be clear. For me, for example, I used to always, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I can't do it, I'm fat, I'm ugly, I'm all of this kind of stuff, okay? Constant noise that was always negative. Negative about me, negative about everybody else. Why me? Why did this happen to me? Life's hard. You know, money doesn't grow on trees. You know, you can think of a million different things that are running around in your head. After working through on this female therapy, female formulated stuff to help me with the emotions, with the stresses, with all of that stuff, I know what peace feels like. I've had that moments where I've thought, oh, wow, there's actually nothing going on there. But for the most part now, there's still chatter, but it's positive, and it's what can I do? What video can I create? What do I need to do? I'll get in the shower and I'll, have all these ideas, and then by the time I get out of the shower, I think, what was that? What was I thinking about? Because there is this constant thing that women have, we can slow it down and we can definitely change it from negative to positive. And that's the biggest thing that we can do. But we do need to understand that it's a female thing, that we're constantly, everything's connected to everything, and it's always moving, and it's always lit up. But if you're looking, and if you've tried other things, and you want a solution to your negative chatter, your painful emotions, the struggle, you want to understand your mind and what the hell is going on. You want to find a bit of peace. You want to clear out. If you clear out all of that negative stuff, of course there's going to be peace in there. There's going to be this empty space where then you can fill it with positive thoughts. Of work, of business, of family, of all the things that you can do to create a better life are going to take the place. All this new perspective, new wisdom is going to take the place of all that negative. I hope this has made sense, and I hope those props sort of made sense for you in explaining that we are so very different. And if we continue to keep trying to find solutions from male brain formulated therapies and formulas and courses and programs and all of that stuff, we're not ever going to get the real results that we can get if we go to something that's been innovated for how we think, how we process, how our program, our hardware was created to and designed to be. So this was a lot longer than I thought it'd be, but I hope it helps. And remember, reach out. Comment below, DM me, reach out if you want to chat about what this could mean for you, or you are serious about making big changes and you want to know that this will work for you, because I guarantee it will. If you're ready and you want it, I guarantee we can get results for you. Bye.